Like, again, going from freak, geek to pop culture, what is your take on the change?
I mean, yeah, I absolutely agree with what he was saying. Sorry. Still a little hoarse from last week, Comic-Con last week. Yeah, I definitely agree, the more the merrier, for sure. I don't really think it's, you know, I understand what people mean, you know, oh, we were made fun of when we were younger, and now it's some cool thing to be. And I mean, I understand how that would be frustrating, but at the same time, it's like you were saying, you know, we're finally getting these stories and getting to see them. I know a lot of people are amazed that we're actually going to be seeing Thanos in the Infinity Gauntlet. Like, it's just crazy. You wouldn't think that that was ever possible, and now it's actually happening. But yeah, I mean, I've had this discussion before where it is definitely getting very oversaturated, and you know, it's awesome, and I really like what Netflix is doing. I mean, I think the shows are fantastic. I think I'm in the middle of binging Luke Cage right now. I know I'm a little behind. I should have probably finished it by now, but you know, I think that they're doing a really great job. You know, it hasn't been too much change to the source material, but yeah, it's getting a little too much, and like you were saying, with just same thing over and over again, or you know, it's always you know, destroying the city and never really seeing what happens after that.
Now I would say, Robert and Charles, you guys would probably think of this maybe from a different perspective, because not just as fans, you're actually creating comic books. This change in atmosphere, let's say it that way, is it opening doors for you guys as creators?
Well, for me, with the Exmo Studios line, there's a mixture where it's a good time and a bad time, where you open the doors with social media and the creativity, but you also open the door to people that really aren't in love with the medium, they're in love with the fame. So you got to battle with that. You already have the big companies taking the spotlight, so you want to do more creative and more diversity, and it's a struggle of trying to get out there and get noticed for something as far as being creators now. You know, you want to get the sales, of course, but you also want people to enjoy your concepts for what they are.
Yeah, I'm sort of ripped in between both sides. I think you already know this. I appreciate the culture of comics. Thank you, cosplayers, for being here. Love you guys. Seriously, I love the whole culture. But we have been here. You understand? We have not gone anywhere. I have supported this industry since I was this big. Again, watching the Saturday morning cartoons just like you, 7 o'clock in the morning with a big bowl of cereal, and I knew it was over when Soul Train was coming on. You know, but I do agree with Dean. I think the industry sometimes can get polluted. You know, there are some people in it just for the money, and it's like they don't take times with the script. And being so anal that I am as a writer and a creator, leave the characters the way they are. They've been that way for years. The stories are written. Don't touch them. You know, people take the stuff seriously, you know? So be in it for the culture of it. Be in it for the fans. Don't be in it just for the spotlight, you know?